Finally replied, Nigerians over boycotting in music. Yes, finally, after I think a year or two of saying silence and not saying a word about the trending issues and Nigerians wanting to cancel in music in the country and beyond, finally Naira Marley come out, can talk where Charlie they can issue some serious warning to Nigerians. And so listen, make you not skip this video. Listen, if you not say you not subscribe, I beg, subscribe, like, make sure say you go share too, Charlie. So Naira Marley, some around 2 or 3 years ago, some big issue come up for Nigeria about an artist way, then he signed, that be Mohbad. Mohbad used to be signed and then Naira Marley in record label way, Charlie, then they get some issues and things way, Charlie. Mohbad talk say won't leave the label. I think say they finally self-agree where Mohbad move and things, but because Naira Marley, in record label and the people around them, it was like an all court, like a court where Charlie, if you join where leave, they go torment you to Charlie go fit fire and things, that be exactly what happened. Because as Mohbad leave the record label, Naira Marley and him boys make him a point say they go torment Mohbad to an extent, say go give up or probably join them again, because obviously as the day around, there are so many things that they did together where they feel like say if you step out you go talk and things, and so they decide say instead of leaving you to work freely and do your things, we would rather torment you and make sure say you go succeed in whatever it is you do. And Mohbad really went through a lot. He went through a lot. He was crying for help, and people didn't even know, say the guy was going through a lot where he needed help. And so after his death, unfortunate death, that when a lot of the videos that he was making, the things we were going through and things started pop up. And all hands were pointing fingers to, record label boss and in friend, Naira Marley. Naira Marley used to control the streets, bro. 3 or 4 years ago, when we talk of the Malians, bro, Naira Marley was the king. The guy, a lot of people wanted to join the Malians. People started claim titles, say, Charlie, they are part of the Malians because it was a big force. Mohbad used to control the street. That slang and things, Naira Marley dropped song and things, they pick fire and things, and it was huge. He signed a lot of artists like Unauthorized Dems, Mohbad Dems, and so on. And so as the issue can pop up and things where Charlie Mohbad finally died and things, we saw several videos of them attacking Mohbad, where they abuse him, so many things where they happen now that they beat the guy, they even attacking shows, so they feel, go there, go cancel them because they feel like, say, Charlie, if you leave our record label, we'll make sure your life will be hell. And that time, Naira Marley used to control the streets hard. And so a lot of the boys were following him, and he has a few thugs where Charlie, then they do a lot of bad things for him. So that be what happened. So all these things led to Mohbad passing away. As Mohbad passed away, Charlie, it became a big issue in Nigeria, and a lot of Nigerians vexed because Mohbad used to be a fine young gentleman who was also, coming up hard, really building some solid fan base for himself, very talented songwriter and singer, and he was doing well for himself. And so they didn't understand the fact, say, Naira Marley, who was a big at the time, signed this boy, and then they fall out and things, and he decides to go torment the guy to an extent to the guy pass out for this life inside. And so Nigerians became very furious with his standing attack. Naira Marley, after seeing several videos of Naira Marley and him boys really going hard towards Mohbad, tormenting him, the videos of the guy crying for help and things. So as it came, it spread worldwide, and Nigerians made a point, say, Charlie, they go make, Naira Marley a first artist to cancel him again, because we all know, say, Charlie, there are some countries where they get that cancel culture, where Charlie, they go fit cancel you, where nobody will listen to your music again. And so the thing became so huge, and it mounted a lot of pressure on Naira Marley and everybody that's around him. And so they decided to go cancel Naira Marley. So as the thing happened, Charlie, we see Naira Marley music declined big time. The guy that dropped song, but they know they pick fire. People, radio were not playing his songs. TV were not playing his videos. On the streets, people were not even pushing his music no more. Naira Marley way, then he used to control the street way. Charlie, if he dropped song, no fire. Now he started to struggle with the faith of Nigerians. Nigeria is a big population, it's a big country, and so if the people vex where they come together with, say, Charlie, they don't go support you again, it's such a big deal. And so Naira Marley thinks, say, because he was controlling the street didn't care, and things, it wasn't going to affect him. And indeed, it affected him big time. And so I think for the past 2 or 3 years now, Naira Marley has become like an underdog. He dropped good songs where once upon a time, some 3 or 4 years ago, he would have picked fire right away. But now, it struggle hard. Likewise in artists, this school signed under record label. Even journalists itself, so many videos come up until say the guy is crying for help, but people are not really pushing hard to try and assist this guy. He keeps saying I'm fine because it's part of an accord where he knows if he leave, in fact go be like Mohbad and things, and so he's there crying for help, but nobody's helping him. If you see videos of journalists how they look, people complain about seeing him and the guy is not looking good and blah blah blah. But Charlie, who is there to help him, because probably he go put in head under some contract where he be valid, and if he pull in head, he go bring a lot of issues. That's why he decides he go stay there and all that. And so all this one, I really not really talk about the issue. You know, he really comment anything. It's just a drop in music. Whether I go, you know, go. They get small views. I mean, he get some loyal farms where they go there with them and things. And so we did a couple of hours ago. We finally, for the first time, I mean, Naira Marley come out where he can send some strong warning to Nigerians over canceling in music. So basically, Naira Marley came on X where he can write a post where he's saying, nobody on this earth go fi cancel if we talk about cancelling his music and cancelling his career and all that, nobody for this earth way where they go fi cancel him. Now only God where they cancel people. And so if Nigerians think say they go fi cancel him, Naira Marley in music and everything they do and everybody around them, then they be jokers. So Nigerians will wake up, because nobody they where you go feed what you go feed cancel them except God. So as you can make this straight way, bring misreactions on social media where several social media users started comment under this post. Some of them were in disagreement with them. Some of them still get some sort of, you know, anger towards Naira Marley for even writing this post, knowing very well at least Nigerians JDI like, I mean, everything they that can calm, so they don't go talk playing today, go just go leave them. You just drop your song with JDI like, we know they see at least small, you go build back the love again. But then you decide to go write this thing. So many comments. One person saying, bro, I fear you rough. Another person say, bro, it be true what you talk. It be true, man, not be God. And nobody go fi cancel your career. This person to say, bro, you for shush for the thing they talk, you know, they make sense. Because if God they cancel, a man no go fi cancel you. Why your music decline? I mean, a lot of comments there under this post on X. If you go there, you go see a lot of comments for their answers. People still hold some kind of anger towards him. First, if he write these contents, people they really support him and engage in him in a positive way. They say they support whatever it is he's saying. But these days, if he writes anything, the people keep coming back and reminding him that, listen, you killed, I mean, Mohbad, you caused Zinulisky's career, and you caused everybody around you hell and all that. And so you are no good, you were a bad influence, because Naira Marley used to do a lot of things which, if you ask me, it was leading a lot of the boys' world anthems, but because he was raining and he was hot and everybody was, you know, messing with his sound and his style of music and all that, I mean, people overlook him anthems until he got to the stage where somebody's life was taken away. That's when they say be true. So Charlie, hold them. The thing they do, it overdo. And so Charlie, I mean, Mohbad issue, I mean, till now, we don't know the autopsy report. There's been so many drama about the artist in autopsy report and what happened, what killed him and all that. I mean, so many people have influenced the situation, the case, where it's been so difficult for the public to get any closure in family and all that. And in fact, on the other hand, the concert thing where they do for them, matter them to they do concert thing and all that. I mean, once the boy died, you say they are all fighting to get some kind of glory from the issues, some trying to get some extort money from people and all that. I don't know what kind of family, but we pray we don't find ourselves in such family. But then again, Naira Marley for really wake up and stop trying to, you know, entice or trying to push Nigerians, because you know your people, they come in fools. When you're hungry, they are angry. Now where, you know, say years pass, things may come, and so just keep pushing your music. You never know, one day they go talk, say, well, we could look into this guy again and give him another chance, because to air is human. But trying to, you know, make it seem like Nigerians don't go fi cancel you and says, bro, they already canceled you. Your music is not playing anywhere. Ghana self now, your music not the entire here. And that's the extent at which way your music really die off. So if you keep calm and keep pushing your music, I'm sure someday they'll remember you again and give you the mic, make you take over the world, Charlie. You know, say the Shadout TV news anywhere and use the difference, you go bring them to you. For do what to like, share, subscribe, tell them so we'll come, Charlie. This your boy Modi. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, yo? This is Zil, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano, it's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people, this what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This is where you for day. Don't go nowhere, you understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News! One thing. Yeah, something I catch them all.
Big ups to Shadout TV News, you don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the whole white boss, aka, yeah, everything says, you don't know, we straight and live. I see no Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Unauthorized the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.